chat. Pokemon Day! We resumed Pokemon! We did a lot last time. Last week. Last time. That's right, this is the first time I'm streaming this week. Oops. Oops. I meant to stream earlier and then life said no. So here I am on Thursday being like, hi, I hope your week's been good. Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Hi Comic Relief, I see you! I'm sorry, life has been hard recently. That sucks, but I hope you're okay. But welcome back. Welcome. I'm glad that you found your way back here and you're here to hang out, have a good time. I'm still the same nerd. Same nerd, slightly different branding, but we have fun. We all have fun here. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. I also would like to stream tomorrow, but we'll see because, you know, gestures broadly at the state of my office, which, by the way, that's part of what's had me busy because we're looking into getting that fixed. We did get some explanations slash some thoughts about how to fix it. And hopefully before too long, I don't have to worry about my office baking anymore. Hey, I'm gonna say hello from London. Came here on vacation to do tourist things and also go to Comic-Con. So I'm seeing you on the hotel TV. Hi, Mom, on TV. Wait, that's actually so cool. Oh my God, I'm on a TV in London. Hot damn. I'm on a TV in a hotel room in London. That's pretty baller, actually. I love that. I hope you had fun. I'd love to go to London someday. Genuinely, I really want to skip across the pond for a solid visit. There's a lot of places that I would love to go and travel to. I would love to do some international travel. So maybe someday. I know I have friends that are kind of around the area that I could probably go and see. So maybe TM. Yes, Masae, join us. I would like to someday. Hi, Dory. Can you imagine being played on one of the Times Square screens right now? I would die. I think I wouldn't even know what to do. What would I even say? What would I even do? I would turn the stream off. Anxiety hits and I turn the stream off and I throw up. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. Oh, that's a good choice. Oh, Ireland would be really cool to visit. So many places. I've always wanted to go to Italy. I've wanted to go to Sweden. I've wanted to go to Ireland. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a big old tour of across the pond someday. That would be really, really nice. I was born there. You were born in Ireland? Oh wait, that's so cool. Wait, so when was the last time that you were there, if you don't mind my asking? The agony of being perceived. No, for real though. Like, what would I even do? That feels too important. Masae's gonna have to give up Mag at one point. Dude, I would die. The FOMO would be so bad. I would curl up as soon as Mag starts and I would just cry. But damn, it is true that if I would want to go to, you know, the grand tour of another country, something would probably have to give. When I was about 1.5. Oh, so it's been a while. Wait, that's actually really neat though. That's so neat. And then you could go and experience it now and be like, I'm from here, technically, TM. We moved to America early. I barely remember it. Valid. I mean, that's still really neat because you're gonna see your roots. I think you can make the trip. I think that'd be a really, really awesome trip to go on. Say world tour. I know, right? World tour. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going there to visit. Why not? Oh, London's lovely this time of year. I vacationed there 10 years ago. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, one of these days, I'll make a special trip out and, you know, not have to work while I'm there. Hold on. I just realized I don't have my alerts up. I'm gonna put them here. There we go. so I can see them. But yeah, also, for those of you who are out of the loop, because this is pretty much a recent development, the reason why I was complaining about my office is because my office is baking. Ever since the turn of summer / hot weather, I mean, I guess it's not technically summer yet, but and with the turn of hot weather, I have discovered that this office bakes. Absolutely, like it is a stark difference between this office and the rest of the house. So, you know, I'm just a bird cooking in this office. But we did get someone in here to take a look, and as it turns out, we have barely any insulation. Like, basically 0 insulation in this house. There is nothing, and my office is facing the sun in the hottest part of the day. So basically, oh hi Mipha, thank you for the stick. Mipha brought me a stick. No wall cotton candy. Yeah, there is no cotton candy in my walls. It is literally just me, a wall, and then the sun all day long. So yeah, TLDR. I genuinely am baking. It's kind of weird because at some point or another, I was just kind of thinking about it, and I was like, is it just me? Is this my imagination? Am I just like, you know, am I just lazy and I'm using this as an excuse to, you know, not do stuff on certain days, and then I start streaming? Because for the most part, when I'm not doing something super, super intensive, it's still warm, but it doesn't get unbearably hot. But then I started running the computer more, you know, for streams or for rendering video over the course of like 10 hours. And I was like, oh no, there is an actual notable like stark difference between the hallway outside of my door and then this actual room. So it's not great, not stellar. You could cook a steak in the room. Technically, I could probably find a way. I know that feeling. My apartment only has 2 windows, but they both face west. Yep, that is where I am at. This room has 1 window. It is also a fairly small room. That is also working against me. So whenever my computer's running, there's not like a lot of airspace to dissipate the temperature. So it's basically the combination of all bad things. No insulation, west facing wall, 1 window that doesn't actually open. Which, to be fair, I wouldn't want to open it anyway because it's really hot outside anyway. Oh yeah, I'll bet running the computer all the time doesn't help. Oh yeah, I think that's actually when I started realizing it. I think that is actually when I started realizing it, because I had to run my computer overnight. I've been having to run my computer overnight because I've been rendering like piles and piles and piles of VODs for the 24/7 channel. And so I'll just set it and forget it and then let it go all night long. And then I came back in here and I'm like, wait a second, it's hot. Wait a second, there's so much heat in here. I got rain, I'll share it with you. It does get better on rainy days, probably because there's, you know, no sun outside. Oh, hi Nick, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. She's already pink, she doesn't need a tan. Yeah, Mipha, oddly enough, Mipha has actually adjusted very well to it. I think I probably care more than she does. Mipha really doesn't care. Hold on. Let's see. Can we? Oh, she is here! Hi, Mipha. I wasn't sure if she was like up top or if she would actually be visible, but there she is. Mipha's hanging out, being relatively good for now. Hi, Zachman. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Aw, let me see. We do have some notifications. 5 days ago. I don't think... Did I? I'm not sure if I read this out or not since last time, because it has been a minute since I've streamed. But we gifted Sam the Mario Man a year of sub? A whole ass year. So big thank you to we. That is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna swap that out, and there we go. Oh, wait a second. That wasn't 7 days ago. That was 20 minutes ago. It was just, I had to refresh the page. For some reason, Stream Elements was saying that that was 7 days ago until, oh, now it's saying 5 days? I don't know when this happened. I don't know when that, it said 5 days, then 7 days, and then 20 minutes, and then now it's saying 5 days again. I don't know when this happened, but we gifted 12 months of sub to Sam the Mario Man. Thank you, we. Ah, Stream Elements on fire? Couldn't be. Couldn't be happening. Sweats. Time is relative. You know what? Fair. Fair. Granted, I feel like there's a large difference between 7 days, 5 days, and 20 minutes ago. Hi, Marvelous Red. What type of bird is Mipha? She's gorgeous. I see that someone already did the command for you, but yeah, she is a galah. She's a galah. She's my pride and joy, and by pride and joy, I mean she's my daily nuisance. Mipha. Winks? Winks? Good girl. So good. I'm playing with fire. She was being super peaceful and I told her to do a trick and now she's gonna want a treat. But she doesn't get treats because she's on a diet. That was honestly such a good wings too. I feel bad. Mipha on the telly. Mipha, you're on the telly. Mipha, London knows who you are. Birds go on a diet? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Her species is actually very, very, very susceptible to fatty liver disease. And the last time that she was at the vet, she had elevated liver levels. So she's on a diet. No treats for Mipha. Inigo, thank you so much for the 116 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. Silver Dragon 26, thank you so much for the 94 months of tier 1. I appreciate it so much. And Celebi Sun with the 59 months of tier 1. I appreciate it, Celebi. Evening, Crochet. While you're playing through FireRed, I'm working on a project of completing as many Pokemon games as I can. Currently on Emerald, the one generation that I have zero experience in. Amazing. In case you're curious, across 33 teams, I have used 190 unique Pokemon species. Art has been a little slower this year than I hoped, but once June comes around, I want to get back to it. Hell yeah. You know, art ebbs and flows. It definitely does. There are some times where I am drawing like no one's business, partially out of responsibility, but there are also times where I give myself a little rest. Your wrist will thank you. Pace yourself. But you're not experienced with Gen 3? Nope. I have played precious little of Gen 3. I know basically next to nothing about Gen 3 except it has Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon in it. Yeah, FireRed technically is Gen 3, but I mean in the grand scheme of like, which, to be fair, this is my first time playing FireRed, so that tracks. But yeah, I would like to, because I hear a lot of great things about Emerald. The only experience that I have had other than like this playthrough of FireRed is that, oh yeah. I played maybe like 20 minutes of Alpha Sapphire. That's it. That was all I did. So I really need to try it at some point, but Gen 3 is definitely one of the gens that is a little hard to access these days. So we'll see. Pushes Coliseum and XD your way. Bro, I really want to play those games. I hear good things. And I mean, I have said a lot that having double battles would probably make Pokemon a lot more strategic just in a casual playthrough and give a lot of different typically useless moves on a solo playthrough a lot more use. So I would love to play that. I actually was planning on playing Coliseum whenever it pops up in NSO, but weirdly enough, they just released XD and not Coliseum, which is kind of a bummer because I want to start with Coliseum. It promotes so much strategy. I would love to experience that because I do like double battles a lot. Queen Sav, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Guess who finally scheduled her first appointment to get started on HRT? Guess who also entered her phone number wrong for the phone appointment? Oh no. That's okay. That happens all the time, I'm sure. Like, that has to be such a common occurrence when it comes to making appointments. I'm sure you'll get get it all sorted out. But congratulations! That's a big step. I'm really excited for you. Bless. We love that. Salavi-san, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thinking of cute pictures I want to take when the plushie or Mabubu, as my friends call her. I love and hate Mabubu. Oh my god, I hate that so much, but it's so good. Arrives in the fall. I have some other community members plushes to make for good scenes and also travel pics. Speaking of Mag, did you see the announcement? I did! I am thrilled that it's Zelda themed. I think we've had a Zelda theme before, but it's been a long time. I think Mipha's on my chair. Where's Mipha? Mipha is missing? On the wrong side of the fence. Get up! Had a feeling. I had a feeling she was up to no good. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to MagFest this time again. I actually was for a very brief moment thinking about like taking a break from Mag and doing another trip instead. However, you know, Mag is just home. I can't skip. This year is not the year, and then they announced the fucking Zelda theming, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm doubly still going then. You're missed at MomoCon this day. Oh, thank you. I miss MomoCon so much. I miss MomoCon so much. If I could, I would. Trust me. Like I love MomoCon, but MagFest is definitely the convention that's more like takes priority for me. Sorry, Momo. But I do love Momo. I want to try and go next year. I know I said that last year too, but I would like to try and go next year. This year is just too crazy. I have been having a wild time scheduling anything this year, so it's unfortunate, but one of these days and I'll be able to announce it and I'll be like, yay, and then we'll celebrate. I gotta get to Mag one day. Mag is so worth it. Like, it's not everybody's cup of tea because it is definitely, you know, PartyCon. Because it's 24 hours and, you know, through the entire thing. But it's just such a great experience. If you do get to go, like, dang, it's a great time. I gotta get out of this basement one day. There's a whole world of conventions that you can go and visit. Whoa. I mean, also, getting out of the basement is just kind of nice in general. You know, get some vitamin D. Just even if it's just for 10 minutes, crawl out of the basement, hiss at the sun a little bit, and then retreat back. That was me for a very, very, very long time. A whole new world. The conventions are waiting for you. No one can tell you no or where to go. unless money is not available. Which is why I don't go to Momo. Sorry, Momo. Bronze, thank you so much for the 6 months in tier 3. My goodness gracious, thank you so much. Half a year, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. You're so sweet. Thank you, Bronze. Hi, Reactions and Skits. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. We're just hanging out. The game's gonna start here in just a few minutes. We just do a little bit of chatting at the beginning of stream because I like to reconnect with everyone, especially since this week I haven't had many opportunities to stream, so it's a good reconnect right now. Which is very weird feeling because I played Super Battle Golf yesterday, so I kind of sort of pseudo feel like I streamed yesterday. But I said no. I said that is too much for me at present moment. I just want to hang out with my friends. Inogo, thank you so much for the tip in the tip jar. I appreciate it. A horse walks into a bar and orders a pint. The bartender says, you know, you're in here pretty often. Do you think you might be an alcoholic? The horse says, I don't think I am, and promptly vanishes from existence. What? What? Wait, and then follows up with another tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much, Inu. Oh, TJ gets it. TJ's booing, so it has to be bad. Inu follows up with another tip and says, see, this joke is about, you know what? I've seen this name before. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Descartes? Descartes' famous line from philosophy, I think, therefore I am. But if I explained that before the rest of the joke, it would be putting Descartes before the horse. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was big brain. That was a big brain joke. That was, I feel like I learned like 10 things and I also got punched in the teeth at the same time. Damn. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Inu. Even though you expanded my brain, made me feel stupid, and also slapped me upside the head with a joke at the same time. Goodness gracious, that was so bad. Yay, philosophy jokes, bro. There's just like a very specific subsect of people who would understand that joke off the bat, but the follow-up is just diabolical. Having the follow-up being framed to be like, oh, you probably don't get it, so let me explain it to you, but then turning that into a fucking joke to how dare you. Thank you, Inu, I appreciate it. Meg Fox, thank you so much in the 96 months at tier 2. Very generous, thank you, Meg. Getting so close to the 100-month club. Am I cool yet? Meg, you were cool from month 0. You don't gotta sub to be in the cool kid club. You are in the cool kid club. You're here, you're hanging out. That's pretty cool to me. But you know what? We'll add just a little extra sprinkle of cool though. Just a little extra sprinkle. Thank you, Meg. I do appreciate it. Gamer000 with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Great job golfing last night, Masae. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dude, I was cracking up. Okay, since we're talking about golf now, I have to tell you guys, yesterday's golf, Super Battle Golf. If you don't know what Super Battle Golf is, you play golf, but it's golf with guns. Literally, like it's golf with landmines and guns and rocket launchers, and it is insane. It's basically what that free mode on Mario Golf should have been. What? Yeah, no, it is insane. It is actually so much fun. It is chaos incarnate, and it destroys friendships. But yesterday, I got too far ahead, and that caused the 4 other people who were playing to target me all at the same time. I was fighting for my goddamn life. That last round where everyone was like, okay, we have an alliance and we're taking down Masae. I was locked in. I have never gamed that hard in my entire life. And you want to know something, chat? I fucking won! Yeah! Despite all odds and despite being ganged up on by 4 people, I still won. I'm just gonna flip my hair a little at that. Just a little snooty hair flip. I was so pleased with myself. That was it was very, very like very obvious targeting, and then I somehow managed to actually come out on top, and I was so proud of myself. Anyway, I just want to pat myself on the back because I could not believe that that happened. Let me see. Ina, thank you so much for the tip of the tip jar. Masae, remember you said you aren't a wholesome streamer? Let's test that using using one of your old 1000-Year Door videos. Can you tell us about the character? Rock Space Hawk. I've heard Rock Space Hawk is highly I almost said cockular. No, I almost said cockular. Oh shit. Well, you know, that wasn't even what you were trying to get me with. That isn't even what you were trying to get me with. And then I just fucked up a completely irrelevant word. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying my best out here. I'm trying my goddamn best. Rock Space Hawk is highly popular. Do you think Rock Space Hawk deserves his rep? He needs an entirely different reputation, and he needs to change his name. He needs to change his name right now. Oh my god. Oh, can't believe this. How has this happened? Hi, Shazu! Hello and good night. Hello and good night. That's right, it's really late for you. Thank you for popping in, dude. It's so good to see you. Hi, Melkurian. Nearly caught up with deadbeats, and I see you have a government drone watchy cam. How dare you? How dare you call her a government drone? She is alive. She's as alive as all those birds that Buddy says doesn't exist. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for watching Deadbeats. I miss it terribly. I genuinely miss that campaign so much. But I'm really excited that it's starting to release the Kelp Fallen episodes publicly now. You are in for a ride for the last part of it. You are in for such a ride. Enjoy. Thank you for popping in. Queen Sad, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Also managed to register for that con I talked about. Unfortunately, the guaranteed hotel rooms got sold out literally 5 minutes, and I took too long to fill out the emergency contact form, but I'm hoping to win the lottery somehow. Good luck. I get it. Oh, I know the feeling. Looks at Magfest, stares into Magfest's soul. By the way, guys, today Banger Clip got published. You have to hit 100K or I'm gonna cry for real. I will also cry. We'll both cry together. It's fine. Shared tears makes the tears sweeter. I think that's a saying, right? I don't think it's a saying. It's a saying now. I am decreeing that to be a saying from here on. Thank you for all your hard work, Shesu. I need to get back to you on the last batch. I'm sorry, this past week has been crazy. But I appreciate you very, very much, man. Aw, hi Super Luigi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I legitimately was waiting for the last season to start to binge, because I watched a bit of the first season live, and Jessie and Dodger have been my weekly entertainment for nearly 2 decades, and I love the RP you all do. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, Jessie and Dodger are like some OGs of the internet. Bless both of them. They have been at it for so long. It's so crazy to me that that I got to play a D&D campaign with Jessie and Dodger. I got to play 2 campaigns with Dodger, but because like they were always in my sphere, kind of, sort of, because we were both in the game station way back in ye old day. Absolutely ye old day. They were kind of, sort of in my, you know, content sphere, but we never really interacted that much. I interacted with Dodger a bit and Jessie a couple of times, but like we were never close. And then D&D happened, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's Jessie and Dodger. We're bros. Hi Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. Good evening to you. What's Deadbeats? Sorry, I live under a rock. Oh, you're good. You're absolutely good. Deadbeats is the title of a D&D campaign that I was in for about 3 to 4 years. It was a very, very long-standing campaign. We're actually working on an adventure module for it right now. The backer kit has about a week left, I think. It's all TTRPG stuff. I'm very, very into D&D. Speaking of which, tomorrow, y'all, Devil's Due. Very excited. We get to try out our new classes tomorrow. I'm very excited. Aw, also chat, we're gonna start with a game here in just a couple minutes. Thank you for your patience. Katagi258 with the 200 bits, thank you so much. Probably thinking of opting out of MAG this year because aside from not knowing the seasonal business of this new workplace, I'm already taking a week off next month to hang out with some certain folks, saving up to chaperone some certain folks overseas. The opportunity to hang out with friends outside of MAG has been too good to pass up right now. Anywho, have fun with Pokemon. We'll look into more follow-ups about recommendation stuff. Hell yeah, that is so valid. I love MagFest because it brings so many of my friends together. However, if you have the opportunity to like gather everyone up and take a personal trip, genuinely, that is the way to go. Absolutely. You guys have fun. That's gonna be a blast. Devil's Due question, when did Bubs break his brain? I actually have an answer for that. It has not come up in the actual campaign, so I will not be answering. There's some stuff about Bubs that hasn't surfaced yet. He's not, he hasn't put everything on the table yet. Bubs got a gun. I've only watched the clips from shorts. Bubs did get a gun, yes. Correct, that is true. Ooh, I love D&D. My wife is getting ready to run a homebrew or Pokemon Traders. Oh, that's so fun! Pokemon Traders! Oh, I love that. Speaking of which, we need to start the game. Give me just a minute. We're almost there. I'm actually shuffling around my windows right now so that everything's all set when we actually get to start. If you're interested in D&D, I highly recommend swinging by tomorrow to watch Devil's Due, because that's my main campaign right now, and it is a riot. It is an absolute chaotic riot. I think tomorrow when we stream before Devil's Due, we actually will be watching some Devil's Due shorts. Again, I know we did that, but we only focused on some very specific incidents, and I feel like it would be fun to get everyone acquainted with some of the things that have happened over the past little while. Devil's Due is an incredible time. It really is. It genuinely really is. I can't believe how well this group meshes together. It has been such an experience. Gami, thank you so much for the 98 months of tier 1. The lost sea jokes. God damn it, Gami. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well, Gami. Thank you so much for everything. Since we're talking TTRPGs, yesterday we had the most wonderful leveling up session so I could catch up between modules. Hell yeah! Oh, the leveling up is amazing. The power increase makes my heart soar. I've also been enjoying the Devil's Due shorts a lot. Bubs is so chaotic. Hey, thank you for watching. It's so funny because half the time I'm not even being serious. It's just memeing. I think what might be fun when we watch some of the shorts tomorrow is that I get to kind of explain some of the things that happen behind the scenes or some thought processes behind the scenes. I think that'll actually be a lot of fun. So we'll take a little peek. Bye, Freeze. Thank you for coming. I watched the first episode of it and now I'm waiting to binge. I get periods of needing D&D to giggle too. Valid. Oh, you're in for a treat when you start. You're absolutely in for a treat when you start. All right, chat. We're gonna get started with the game. We do still have a few notifications left, but I can read those as we progress through the game. It won't take me that long. We're only a few towards the end. So here we go. If I can find the button. Oh, here it is. Ta-da! It's game time. Now, if you guys don't remember, the last time a lot of things happened. Here's our current lineup. We got adopted the Bone Club thing for the doubled attack, and now adopted is crazy strong. Koi Koi Ko evolved. It's now a Dragonair. I need to figure out what I'm doing with some of their moves, which has been a little bit gross because the moves on this thing isn't great. Dragon Ray Surf is probably the best thing. Thunder Wave is also good. I think this thing's main attack is gonna be Surf. Dragon Rage for catching things, and if I just want to be sure to finish something off, you know. You got the Bone Club? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I actually went and I grinded for it. We took like 45 minutes at the beginning of the last Pokemon stream to actually go and grind for it, so it was too good to not. I'm pretty happy that we did go back for it. Oh, I should probably... That's not too bad. It took me like 2 hours. Yeah, I was expecting it to take a lot longer. Did you use Thief or were you actually catching the Cubone? Because I gave Mipha Thief. I used Thief. Yeah, that is so unfortunate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I basically gave myself a time limit. I basically said, like, if we don't hit this by X time, then I'm gonna fucking bail and just not worry about it. Okay. Hi, Call Me Bugs! The Pokey and Mon is going pretty good, actually. I'm excited because now we get to explore a new area, and I know exactly where to go. Oh, but first, there actually was something that I wanted to check out. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Aww. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check this real quick. Get that amulet coin. Oh, we already have the amulet coin. Are you kidding me? I was immediately on that amulet coin. I was extremely excited about that amulet coin. What was the last Pokemon stream? Last week, Wednesday? I think so. Was it last week, Wednesday? I think it was last Wednesday. Because I know that the last stream that I did was not Pokemon. It was Super Mario 64, in which I crashed out really hard. How many badges do I have? I have... How many badges do I have? Sorry, chat. I can't count. I have 5 badges! Wow, that's actually more than I thought. Only Nance is paying rent at this point. Only Nance is the only one paying rent. Oh yeah. I wanna check this out. Okay, this says to the left of that post. Is it here? Oh, hold on. I think I get it. I was so curious about this. Hello? I thought. Okay, I might be mistaken. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, a pee-pee up. Why wasn't it working? I was like mashing the button on it. I was like, no, there's no item there. You finally got it. I finally got it. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I did wake up Snorlax. I caught one of them, and then I decided the second one wasn't worth it. I basically rage quit on the second one. And I also didn't need to bring out Mipha. I just walked the whole way. It's probably a really specific pixel. I know, right? I figured that it would just be the whole last tile, but it wasn't. I don't have the item finder yet. I think I skipped over it, and I don't have the patience to go and grab it. Ba 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 ba. Ebe, thank you so much for the 100 bits twice. I appreciate that so much. So a rock star, a football coach, and Gwen Stefani go into a restaurant and have a meal that costs $4.75. The rock star pays $4.80 and gets a nickel back. The coach pays $5 and gets a quarter back. Gwen pays $5.75 but doesn't take her change because she ain't no dollar back girl. Holy shit. That's... Ooh. Also extremely clever. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. Thank you, Evbay. I appreciate it through gritted teeth. There we go, and we put you here. Have you heard about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. Silly! Less impressive than the last one. But very silly. And I slap you on the wrist. Thank you, Evbay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do have the experience share. That's how I got the Dragonair up in level. Because goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna have a whole lot of... We're gonna have a whole lot of water types. So honestly, you know what? Bubs might be a good idea to have up front anyway, because it is not the lowest level, but it's kind of the farthest behind. So we'll use Bubs for the time being. Salavi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I saw that Devil's Due clips have been popping off on the reaction scene. Bubs is both loved and feared. Yes, excellent. All is as it should be. Dude, I've been having those pop up in my recommended feed, and it gives me life every single time. I've actually watched a good handful of the reactions that people have been having to the world of IO. Isn't that kind of neat though? IO has taken off so much that people are doing whole ass videos just reacting to the shorts. That is crazy to me. And these are like, some of these channels are gigantic too, and I'm like, holy shit. I saw one of those. I was surprised by. I know. I've probably seen like 10 of them at this point. It is wild to me, and I know there has to be more, because I haven't even been going out of my way to find them. They just show up on my recommended feed. Which, I mean, I guess I'm no better because... Oh, I guess that's kind of spoilers, but whatever. The video going up this Saturday is of my crash out with Bubs. The video I have going up this Saturday is genuinely the crash out that I had about Bubs the Bulbasaur, and proceeding to crash out about the way that people see Bubs. What's the context about the crash out? So Bubs has gotten this reputation of being a problem TM. And I went on this big old rant about how it's not my fucking fault, even though it looks like it is. Hold on. Do you guys want a preview? Do you guys want to, not of the video itself, but do you want a preview of the thumbnail? I'm actually so proud of this thumbnail. I've been starting chat. Okay, look. This is where I'm at right now. I like being lazy about my thumbnails and just putting like a screenshot in the background and having the model over it, and it takes me like 3 minutes to make a thumbnail usually. I decided to try and do a fancy thumbnail that actually has effort put into it for the Luigi's Mansion that went up last weekend. In the first 24 hours, it got like triple the views of the last one that I uploaded. Like, comparing 24 hour to 24 hour, it was like triple. And I was like, God damn it, that means I have to draw all of my thumbnails now, and that's gonna be so much fucking work. I saw it, that thumbnail was fire, except I watched the full VODs already. Thank you. I'm glad that you like the thumbnail. It was just an experiment. I wanted to see how it would look. And then it did too well, and now I feel like I can't not do it. Okay, here we go. I have the thumbnail. I have the new thumbnail for this weekend. It could be because it's been a minute since the last one. That is true. So we'll see. We'll see if it keeps up. Here's the thumbnail. It wasn't my fault! That's it. That's the thumbnail. Yeah, look forward to having this in your recommended feed. Please click on it. Please refresh on the page. Please watch it a bunch of times. Lamau, perfect. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for coming. Honestly, I just had this visual image in my brain, and I just wanted it to exist. That is genuinely all it was. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe this actually will be the thumbnail. And then so I drew it, and then that's what came out of it. Oh goodness. Anyway, that's something I've been working on, and that's the whole vibe of the video. It's just me crashing out for like 15 minutes, I think. Hey, watching people play TTRPG when I'm not, but a compilation might just work for me. Oh, I highly recommend just the animated shorts if that's the case. I don't blame you. I'm kind of the same way. I have a hard time watching really long form videos just because of, you know, the attention span is not there. I try. I have actually been very slowly getting through Rime of the Frost Maiden, the one that Tom's in, just because I love Tom. And I want to see where his character goes. But I have to say, just the shorts have been god tier. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna watch some of them tomorrow. We're gonna watch some of the Devil's Due ones tomorrow so that everyone can get a little taste of it. And get people who haven't watched caught up, who might be interested in watching. But highly recommend. It's a great way of kind of getting to know the plot and the characters without having without having to, you know, sink a bunch of hours into it. Juniper was cursed throughout that game. All of our characters died. That is true. I saw that. Dude, there's one thing about, you know, having Brett just down the hall from me. It's just like, when something bad happens, I hear it immediately. I hear it off in the background and I'm just like, oh shit. And so I turn off all of my audio and I eavesdrop like a little creep. And then there were so many times where I was just like, oh, Junie's in trouble. Oh no, Junie. Go with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Masae draws more thumbnails bribe. All right. We'll do it. Damn. Maybe I should start opening thumbnail drawing commissions. I never even thought of that, but maybe that would be worth it. I say, still having commissions on my plate that I need to get through anyway. Holly Mary, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. This came in earlier. Sorry I didn't see it until now. I appreciate it, Holly. IDK, if you already know this, but today is apparently tea day. I'm sure you're already celebrating or will be soon. Everybody go grab some tea. I'm getting tea on our next ad break. I'm doing it. I mean, it's a little roasty and toasty in this room for a hot tea, but you know what? I don't care. That's how hardcore I am about drinking tea. I'll drink tea in a hot room. Absolutely. Oh, these two. Okay, I think this is gonna be a double battle, so I'm going to put out butt cheeks. God damn it. What kind of tea? I don't know. I'll have to go see. Maybe... Oh, it's actually almost 8 p.m. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking caffeine. So maybe like a chamomile or something. I actually don't drink tea, but I make up for it with beer. I think those are opposite things. I'm pretty sure those are like completely opposite, right? You have caffeine and tea, and then you have, you know, beer. Not to the Irish. Okay, you know what? I said corrected. You know what? Valid. So valid. Never mind. I take it back. That is caffeine to you guys. Oh, why is secret path? Oh, you know why it's surf? It's because I'm on water. That actually makes a whole lot of sense. Masae, has anyone tipped you off about the unobtainable item? As in, you can only get it while the SSN is present, missable item. I feel like I got it because I think I was told about that frame 1. I believe, question mark. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. There is an alcoholic iced tea. I mean, there is... The serious answer, yes. Bullshit answer, that's what Long Island iced tea is for. That'll get you fucked up real quick. I don't let myself drink Long Island iced tea unless I'm at MagFest. I started drinking Long Island iced tea at MagFest, and now that is the only place that I'll order it. I should probably bring out Bubs again. That's what a Long Island is. Here's the fucked up part. Long Island iced tea doesn't even have any tea in it. It's just a mixture of alcohol and a little bit of like soda. What's it like? It's very good. It's kind of like Brisk. If you've ever had Brisk, it's kind of like a carbonated pseudo tea that doesn't actually have tea in it. But there is a lot of alcohol. there's a lot. You drink 1, maybe 2 of those and you're toasty. Isn't Long Island I see the one that has a ton of alcohol in it that makes you drunk? Yes, correct. Absolutely. That's why the only place I'll drink that is at Mag. Because what better place for that than Mag? I remember the very first time that I ordered one was at MagFest, like I said. But I just ordered it because I was like, oh, it's an iced tea. I got got by the name. I got got by the name. I was like, oh, it's an iced tea with a little bit of alcohol in it. Yeah, let's do that. And I sent Brett to go and order it for us, or for me rather, because he was gonna go and order it at the bar. And he goes up and they're making it, and he comes back to me with just like a face like, he gives me just like, just the biggest uh-oh face. And he's like, good luck. Deadass just tells me good luck. Oh, because I just thought it was gonna be iced tea with just like, you know, maybe whatever it is, maybe a tiny bit of gin or like a little bit, maybe a whiskey or something, you know, a mix. And then I get hit with the good luck as soon as he walks up, and I was like, oh, uh-oh, I'm in danger. I keep getting Long Island iced tea and Arnold Palmer mixed up. That is a dangerous thing to get mixed up. But I also, same, I understand. Because I also would get that confused a lot. IDK, this is a personal question, but what are you like when you're tipsy/drunk? Very much not really different. I know that sounds typical as all hell, but genuinely, like, I don't really... nothing really changes for me in that way. Like, I'll get a little dizzy and I'll, like, you know, blah, 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 my words. I have a harder time with words, but I don't really, I guess, if anything, I'm a lot more appreciative of the things around me, which is the dorkiest thing I could probably say. That's the dorkiest reaction. But like, I get very, very appreciative of people and things around me, and my heart just is like, oh, I appreciate you very, very much. What was that one drink Brett recommended I try? It was a peaty whiskey. That is a Lagavulin 16. That's his favorite drink. Let me see. I'm falling behind on notifications because I'm playing game and reading chat. Sorry. Okay, we left off here. There we go. Tentacool, okay. The philosophical drunks are the best. What does that mean? What do you mean philosophical? How does that work? Yeah, I probably should have used Giga Drain on that. Honestly, I can probably use it now. I get really giggly, a bit dizzy, and just get bouncy. I can see that. Honestly, that's probably closer to what I'm like. I also get sleepy. Actually, you know what? That's the actual answer. I just get sleepy. I think I just get very sleepy before anything else hits my brain. I just sit there and then I start snoozing. Basically, people who say really profound things while drunk. Oh my god. Their IQ jumps like 50 points. Amazing. Incredible. Hi Domdem, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. People who get smarter when drunk, one of my close friends is like that. That is, I definitely do not get smarter when I when I have had a drink or two. Absolutely not. Storm002, thank you so much for the 69 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. And Shadow Spyro with the 35 months of tier 1. Thank you so much, Spyro. Much appreciated. And also, Spyro, I see that generous tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much. What did the cake say while cutting an onion? I'm in tears. Ba 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 ba. Boo. Damn it. Thank you, Spyro. Genuinely, my grumbling aside, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Okay. I've just still never got full drunk, but I like the floaty feeling I get. That's the safe part. Stay there. Don't fuck up. Stay in that spot. That spot is nice. That's the sweet spot. Just a little bit of float. Hi, Stardev. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you groaned yet enjoyed the joke mistake. I do a little sigh. I waggle a finger at you and I go tisk, tisk, tisk. And then I make you feel bad for probably 0 seconds because you don't feel bad. One time I drank an entire an entire bottle of rum in one sitting because I wanted a couple of rum and cokes, but didn't know that it wasn't a 1-to-1 ratio. Second worst hangover of my life. That one! I point! Don't do that! Don't do that! That's yikes! That's a trap and a half. Shit. I feel like rum is also very bad about hangovers. Also, I'm not sure what it is. Is it that rum has like sugar in it or something? Because I genuinely don't know. Yes, sort of. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really wasn't sure. It is literally just fermented molasses. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was dead ass just fermented molasses. Ooh, yikes. Rip. I unfortunately have an extremely high tolerance and need a lot to feel anything. That is unfortunate. That sucks. Oh no. Luckily I don't get hangovers though. That's good. That's good. I mean, that's a trade-off. That's not a terrible trade-off, I guess, question mark. I mean, your liver probably is complaining and doesn't like you very much, but as long as you don't, you know, overconsume. Hey, I'm gonna put an entire asterisk on this conversation chat. Be responsible. Nothing wrong with a little partaking, but always be responsible and be safe. Public service announcement. For real! I feel like I have to put an asterisk on it. Masae says don't drink and stream. I actually have. But like I said, I don't change very much, so no one knows. And I'm not gonna tell you guys when I do that. But when? I reiterate, I'm not gonna tell you guys when I do that. Also, it was literally just like a glass of wine. I don't like do drinking streams, TM. And I have, chat, I'm gonna put this out there right now. I have zero interest in doing that. Fuck that. That's how people get in trouble. Absolutely the fuck not. You cannot pay me enough to do that. Absolutely the fuck not. However, a little glass of wine is fine because I know I can handle that and it doesn't do anything. That's how folks get their accounts nuked. Exactly! Exactly! Meg, I'm gonna slap you on the wrist, but also that's 1 bit. So I feel like that is in the opposite direction. I feel like that is an opposite bribe. Becca says, as someone who has intentionally not been safe and not been responsible, do not recommend. I point. I mean, I don't point because that's rude, but also I gesture broadly. See? See? Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Responsible. What does responsible mean? Responsible means not getting in trouble. I'm usually the designated driver. Bless you. Bless you. Absolutely. I keep having bubs out front. I keep having Bubs out front, and Bubs has no PP left. Honestly, I should probably go back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon. I'm running out of things to use. Slime with the 500 bits saying, don't drink on stream bribe. I mean, you don't have to bribe me for that because it's already not happening. But thank you. Thank you. I will take that bribe and I will nod and say, yes, thank you. That is an applicable bribe. I will not drink on stream. No, I keep cheeks out. Wait, how much PP does this even have left? I feel as though I only have like a couple of Pokemon that are really effective in the water. And so I'm just like juggling the PP. Okay, I have 4 left. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Only drink tea on stream. Yes. I mean, that is my drink of choice while I'm streaming. I'm always drinking tea on stream. I'm always drinking tea in general. All day long, I'm drinking tea. I wonder if that means I'm very hydrated since that's just leaf water. Cajun Regan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's time for your daily dose of cursed knowledge. Uh-oh. If Mario is the Ryu of Super Smash Brothers, what that would make Luigi Ken and Yoshi the Akuma. Yoshi has the least safe recovery and he doesn't get back his double jump or up B height on being hit. He has no out of shield reversal and he doesn't have a defensive move like Mario's cape, but his buttons tend to be stronger / longer range and his projectile has a wider variety of uses. I'm so certain that that is very, very cursed to a large number of people here. However, I have not actually played Street Fighters, so that absolutely does not mesh with my brain. I look at that and I'm like, huh, neat. T-Rex, I want to say thank you so much for the 100 bits. Here on Croshi, T-Rex recorded a video of Yoshi in the Mysterious Book today. Wait, did that come out today? Wait a second. Shit. I'm gonna have to play that next week now. God damn it! I didn't realize that that came out today. Damn. Okay, but I have seen, like, the reviews of sites come out, and I'm actually shocked at how many good reviews it's gotten. Like, I am genuinely shocked because I was expecting it to be, you know, this actually breaks my heart because I expect Yoshi, like the Yoshi games, to be really mediocre and just like kind of very mid. Not bad, but mid. That is my general perspective of how Yoshi games usually go. So the fact that this one is kind of knocking it out of the park with the reviews is kind of exciting. And also, wait, Mipha? Okay, no, she's fine. I had to check. What was I about to say? Anyway. Anyway, I'm trying to get to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah. So when the reviews started coming out that this game is apparently pretty good, I was genuinely surprised. However, I'm also like, is it just me, or was there just like basically no coverage and no like precious little advertising for this game? I cannot imagine that it's doing very well because I feel like they announced it, never mentioned it again, and now it dropped out of nowhere and I completely even forgot that it existed. Yeah, one direct and then nothing. They basically just like left it to die, which is probably why I like had the thought of like, oh, this probably isn't gonna be very good. So we'll see. We'll give it a go. I wasn't even like, hey, did we fight this guy? Okay. I feel like, I probably wasn't even gonna play it if the reviews didn't say that it was gonna be like really good. But since it seems like it has turned around, I'm like, why not? We'll give it at least like a single go. And if I like it, then we can continue, you know? Yeah, we'll just razor leave. I was like, maybe I should put it to sleep now. I never care for other people's reviews, even positive ones. I leave it up to my own experiences. It's important to trust your own heart and your own discretion to form opinions based on how you really feel. Preach! That's a good perspective to have. For me, it's more just about trying to prioritize what I want to play, though. Particularly because gestures broadly at streams. My time! Where is my time? I have to be a little picky-choosy about what I actually play / what I bring to the stream scene. Because otherwise, I'll never get anything done. It's better than doing the 3rd remake in a row, cries at Star Fox. I have mixed feelings. I am excited, don't get me wrong. I have mixed feelings about Star Fox. Because I feel as though, even though, yes, I am disappointed that it wasn't, you know... Wait, what? Strong here commenting as far as they see messages. Okay. Seafoam Islands. Okay. Ah, shit. This is where Articuno is. I think. But yeah, I was disappointed that it's not like an actual new game. However, I think it kind of got less stingy when people pointed out that the last game was over a decade ago. I wonder if I can just do this. I don't know. I can go on for like, oh shit, it did kill it. Okay. I feel as though I should have many more Pokeballs than I currently have for this area. Because I almost feel like... I feel like I'm gonna run into a legendary in here and I'm gonna be really, really sad. And then sleep powder. It feels like they don't know what they want to do with the series. Hopefully this is the first step towards something better. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, particularly because Star Fox appeared in the Mario movie, and then immediately they're doing a 64 remake. I feel like that's pointing toward potentially doing more with it down the line. And like, yeah, that might be like some measure of coping. However, the last time that they did that was with Star Fox Zero, and I feel as though the Switch 2 is a little bit more, you know, generally successful than the Wii U. So maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll be fine. I wonder, can I just do a great... I'm gonna try. Aw, TR Soldier 3 with 100 bits, thank you so much. TR wishes TR can make own thumbnails for videos, just wants to stand out in an own way. Oh, thumbnails are hard. Thumbnails are extremely hard. Oh no, I wanted to nickname it! Oh shit. The one Pokemon in there that is just named a regular ass Psyduck. Affleck would have been a good one. Affleck would have been a good one. Also, hello. Good to see you again. I do think it's going to do well. I see a lot of people are excited for it. I'm not going to harsh that buzz. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A lot of people are very excited for it. And it... This feels icky to say, but it genuinely is introducing a new generation of Star Fox. If you think about it. There's gonna be so many people who were too young the last time a Star Fox game came out, and now they are old enough and they actually get to experience Star Fox 64. It's Seal! Oh, I love Seal. Aww, Ina goes with a tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much. Picard's like, #1, when I retire, I'm going to buy a flock of cows. Riker, herd of cows. Picard, of course I have, Will. I'm going to buy a flock of them. Herd of cows, boo! That's so dumb. So dumb, so bad. And then another tip in the tip jar to say, Masae, remember you never have to fight an undead centaur. You're just beating a dead horse. Go to your room. Go to your room and sit in the corner. You know, I should probably have Koi Koi up front. I might be able to. I might be able to just Great Ball it at this point. Nate! Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Fun fact, remember the whole Mew under the truck rumor? Yep. I remember. Well, there's actually a fun reward if you do the same trick of trading in a Pokemon with Cut. If you get a lava cookie at the end of the dock, which is one of those food items that acts like a full heal. Interesting! Huh! That's actually very interesting. All right, chat. Give me names. Give me names, chat. Aww. That's so dumb. That is the stupidest. That's so dumb. That's so silly. Oh, so silly. Okay. Steal. I should have gotten some repels. Cat 600 bits. I would rate that an ugh out of Psy. Me too, but don't look at me because it wasn't me that named it that. Glances at Duzdiz. Here's the great thing about having you guys name Pokemon. I get to absolve myself of all responsibility for how stupid all of these names are. I get to just point at you guys and be like, it's your fault. You didn't have to give me a dumb name, but I picked it. Celebi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Let the record show it took Masae over 10 minutes to warn people not to drink in excess, but only 15 seconds to say don't eat glass, which I guarantee nobody here considered until she put the idea in our heads. There is a difference between, I feel like the tolerance for drinking alcohol versus eating glass is vastly different. I feel like those are two completely different things. You won't, like, one drink, you will more than likely not die, you know? Like, 9 times out of 11000, you will not die from one drink unless you have some sort of heinous allergy or something. But, glass? That cereal is gonna go right through you, and I'm not talking about through your butthole. Anyway, we're gonna take an ad break here. We're gonna take an ad break here. It's gonna start in about 19 seconds. So get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink. If it's the spicy variety, do so responsibly. I'm gonna put the asterisk out there again. And I'm gonna go get myself some tea for tea day. So, if you'd rather watch fun clips instead of ads, you know what to do. Sub to the channel, have Twitch Turbo, or just get lucky. But it doesn't really matter because we will not continue the game until everyone is back from ads. So, be right back, chat. Became lost in the craftsmanship. I have to look at it twice. It's a work of art. What part are you looking at? Well, I mean, my face is shoved up her butt, so I mean, you don't really need to ask that question. Ask.
Hi, Masae.
Hello. Sorry, that
Why
took
are
me
you
a
a
minute.
giant head?
What? Huh?
Your Fugi is just like a giant head.
I keep forgetting about that.
It's literally just stare.
Staff only. How about fuck you? How about you can't tell me what to do? Wow, I actually wasn't expecting. Oh shit! I actually wasn't expecting that to work. I was trying to just be a dick. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, and poof. I just inserted that CD straight into this thing's brain. I took that CD and I swiped his face like a goddamn credit card. Say that I swiped Claveri like a credit card and his name is Butts. Well, I'm sure Butts has a swipe thing somewhere. What's that? No. Oh, what is that? I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh my god, it's a bomb! I'm gonna burn this town to the ground with my shit. Hi. But open the door! And he heard me say that and he walked back out! If we get one more, then I'll do the whoa, we're halfway there, but I'll belt it. I am begging you to sing that in a Toad voice. Wow! We're halfway there! Wow! Let's do that a chair! I am so sorry. I take a bow. I take a bow. I once drew Ash in his underwear. I mean, it was partially because I wanted to see it, but the other reason was because I was really, really proud of the anatomy and I wanted to show off the anatomy. What kind of anatomy is his abs? His abs, his abs and his arms. I thought that they turned out really, really nice. It's hard to draw. Shut up, why are you spraying me? This is art. Oh, I see. I can... Naked. As the day you were born, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, DK. Yeah, you stand there, proud as fuck, man. I respect it. I respect you, DK. Thing to save, why did the man take the ladder to the work party? Because the drinks were on the house. Silly, silly, silly. Is your brain horty yet? I said horty with a T. Just for the record, the word used is horty. Horty. Realizing that probably sounded like something else. Horty, like hurty. Your brain hurty. Shut up, chat. Shut up. Clean your brains. Oh! Jesus Christ! She took me out! I told you I got strong arms. Okay. Nice. Do you just grab it with E or with yeah, with E. What are you guys doing over there? Oh, sorry. I got distracted. What about Sphinx cats? I love Sphinx cats. I actually would love to have a Sphinx cat. Sphinx cats are such little gremlin looking creatures, and every single name that I would want to name a Sphinx cat would be wildly inappropriate and would raise some questions. So I should probably not own one. Not gonna lie, my first thought of a name you would give a Sphinx cat was Scrody. That's it! That's the one! How did you know? Get out of my brain! I wasn't gonna say it! Bro! Are we still doing happy birthday uwus? I didn't get a chance to ask last year or the year before, so I figure I've waited long enough for my turn. If you're down for it, I would like one in your best Bowser voice. Wait, so Bowser? My best Bowser voice, but saying uwu. Is that what you want? I gotta warm up my throat for this. Happy birthday! Oh, whoa! Happy birthday! Oh, whoa! Happy birthday! Anyway, that's the best I could do. Would you be a dear and use that flashlight of yours to clean up all the darkness? Just, don't point it at me, cause, you know. But what if I did it? Oh, shit! Well, he's dead now.
Here's to you, cool kid.
No, why? God damn it, why would you give me this option? God damn it!
You raise the glass up, inspecting it in silence for a few moments before you bring it to your lips and begin to crunch it down.
Obviously, there's gonna be a big asterisk on this next thing that I'm gonna tell you guys. And that asterisk is, don't do it, bad idea. However, when I was young, when I was wee bab, I did not eat glass. However, I did think that glass looked very yummy. Eating glass BRB, no! I gifted her a piece. Are you serious? Why did I play that short? That was so weirdly topical. Of all shorts, chat, I promise you, I have no control. I have zero control over what shorts play during the ads. It's random. I promise it's random, but this happens all the time. I don't understand it. I don't oh, hold on, let me tell you how many files are in this folder. There are 162 shorts that it can choose from. Goodness gracious. I don't know how this keeps happening. This is actually insane. Anyway, hi chat, welcome back. That is wild. Class eating VTuber, no! I told you guys not to do that! I shake my head. SMH, my head. Wait, it's random? I thought it was like a playlist or something. It is a playlist, but it shuffles. Every single time I close and open OBS, it's a completely random order every single time. Aww. Does look invented with 100 bits. Bribe to drink molasses on stream. Then we wait. Holy shit, I think I would die. I genuinely think drinking molasses would probably be more harmful to drink rather than just downing, I don't know, a serving of rum. That's wild. Thank you, Dustis. Baku! Baku Baba with 100 bits, thank you so much. Good evening, Masae. I finally managed to get Final Fantasy 9 working on my Steam Deck! I'm still working through the controller kinks, but I played for a good bit earlier. It's pretty fun. Much slower than 14, but still fun. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I need to play the Final Fantasy games. That's what Nintendo Fangirl is doing right now, I think. We were just talking about it yesterday. She's playing through like all of the Final Fantasy games and trying to like catch up, and I'm sitting here like, damn, wait a second. I should probably do that someday. Or at the very least, like play the big hitters. Like I would love to play 7. I'd love to play 7 with you guys at some point. Because I've never played 7. Glass is not yummy! I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Glass isn't yummy! Liar! Thank you, Sal, for the gifted sub to Yummy Glass. Do you hear the gratefulness in my voice? Probably typo, but I meant to say 11. The other MMO Final Fantasy. Oh, no, you are fine. I read it wrong. I mixed it up in my brain. My bad. Hell yeah, I remember 11. I played a little bit of that. I didn't get very far because I couldn't afford to pay for it. But back in way yonder day, danger fast current. Okay. Oh my god! Oh shit! Okay, okay, we're gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna swap in, Koi Koi, and we're gonna do Dragon Rage. It surely has over 40 HP. Speaking of Steam Deck, I have some news, chat. I would like to share some news with you. My Steam controller is on the way. It has happened. I got my reservation, and it will be here tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow. I am extremely excited. Thunderwave. I am genuinely so excited. Make it do the worm scream. Dude, I saw a post about that and I just about lost my mind. That is so funny. For those of you who don't know, apparently the Steam controller, if you drop it from about a meter up, it does the Wilhelm scream. A gold duck. Anyone have a name for this? Hi, PK. I'm broken today, so I'm watching on YouTube. Oh, thank you for watching. Hey, friend. I hope you're doing well. It screams? It does, and it's wild. I thought that it was a joke. Apparently, it is not. Why would I name this battery acid? It's not even poison type. I know I'm talking about the controller right now, but Golduck has nothing to do with battery acid. You know what? Because I said that I like this for Psyduck, but absolutely accidentally mashed through the entire menu. I miss those commercials. I feel like that was their best series of commercials. Where am I going? This feels dangerous. Oh, hey. Aw, man, this is gonna be a pain. Blue Dragon Kaiser, thank you so much for the 19 months of Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Try this one. Oh, I need to get down there. Okay. Queen Sav with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Queen Sav. Yoshi games ironically stress me the fuck out with how unforgiving and BS a collectible game can be, wasting so much of your time if you miss a shot that you had no way of knowing you had to make on your first run of a level. No, that is honestly so relatable. That is genuinely so relatable. I love Yoshi's Island. I also think that nobody should ever try to 100% Yoshi's Island because it is such a pain. How does this work? I'm trying to brain. I may be stupid. Okay, hold on. Push it out there. No, we go. That needs to go there, I think. Oh god, I may be stupid. Oh, gold bat! Hey, that's not bad. Error 404 but says brain not found. It really is not. I'm trying my best. I'm trying so hard out here. You know what? Razor Leaf is probably gonna be a good bet right now. Never mind. I thought I would do a little bit more than that. Let's go ahead and sleep powder and then I'll figure something else out. Hi, Paul. I hope you're doing well. Agreed they should 100% Donkey Kong 64 instead. I haven't even beaten Donkey Kong 64. I remember playing with it like a toy when I was young, in the way of like, I didn't try to do any actual stuff with it. I just tried to... I just walked around, essentially. I do have the music of that game very staunchly stuck in my brain, though. Rio the Mountain Hermit, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I want to try the new Yoshi game, but I already spent money on getting Mario Lego toys for my nephew's 9th birthday on Saturday. Aww, that's so sweet. I love that. Money well spent. There's always next month, but then I have to choose between that and the new Starbucks game that gave Falco realistic chicken feet. Decisions. That is a hard choice. That is definitely, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, pick what you're in the mood for, right? I think the boon for that is that they are completely different types of games. So it's like, whatever one you feel in the mood for in the moment, that's the one you should go for. God, I wish I had false swipe. Welcome back, Comic Relief. This chat had better still be fucking cute, or I'm gonna toss this ugly green office chair. Damn! Well, good thing chat is always cute. I pat chat on the head. Twitch chat gets one less pat because y'all are goblins and you'll probably bite my hand. Aww, hey, name a bat. Name this big mouth bat. All right. That's actually pretty good. No, my name is Patrick! There you go. Okay, brain? Because I don't want to fuck this up. Slowpoke left the tip of the tip jar and just says, slow. Thanks, Slowpoke. I'm glad that you are living up to your name. If I push it there... No, wait, I can just do that, and then I can go around. Run. I have to be very careful with how I am pressing these buttons so I don't accidentally push it twice. Pretty sure I would 100% do that. Queen Saf with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Saf. We didn't pick Rhyhorn's name. And Eno goes with 100 bits saying, did you not pick the cursed name for Onyx? Okay, first of all, Onyx who? And second of all, that's not the point, chat. That's not the point. It's still your fault. Even if I'm naming something, it's gotta be cursed to some degree to make you guys laugh. I mean, I'm here to entertain you guys. And one good way to entertain you guys is by giving cursed names. I put on my jester hat. I dance for chat. Uh-oh. Should I just drop down? I think I just dropped down now. Oh! Oh! I see. Okay. Very neat. Very cool. I think this, we're good? Oh, another gold dot. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check Mipha. I hear... Oh, she's being so good today. She's genuinely being so good today, and it worries me. Genuinely terrifying. The scariest days are the ones where Mipha is actually behaving. And she goes on the floor! No, Mipha! I say that, and then she went on the wrong side of the fence immediately. Okay, I need to, like, not pay attention to her at all. Okay, wait. This is... Whoa! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Hold on. Don't panic. I'm panicking. At least she doesn't have any parrot-sized knives in her possession, right? She has absolutely 100% poked my eye with a knife before. Granted, it was a plastic butter knife, but my point stands. That's not good. Oh, that's very bad, actually. This is extremely bad for me. Damn, and it's a crit. Because I don't want to kill it. Holy Nance. No. But. Hi, Roroni! Yeah, we're doing some measure of progress. Please don't kill it. Okay, that's a good amount. That's a good amount of damage. I didn't know Mipha was a knife nut. Like mother, like daughter. Hee hee. Did this thing get paralyzed even once? I think that's kind of bullshit. Hogwash. Sal, thank you so much for the 100 bits. With chat trying to get you to play Crash a few weeks back, I just realized that there has been one proponent more vocal than the rest. Shesu has been using using Crash music in your shorts for weeks. Wait, really? Is that where that music is from? I don't question it. I don't even like think about where the music might be from that Shesu picks. Holy shit, that's actually amazing. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Give me a name. Okay, that's it. Sorry. Because I love Tom's dog. I just love Tom's dog, y'all. Wow, another one. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't need another one. How many species do I have registered? Let's find out. Let's also revive. Koi koi. Item. Oh, I have to use it from my inventory. Never mind. Pokedex. 61. But that's not cursed. Let me have one cute one. I want one cute name. The next one can be cursed. Maybe I think of something cursed next time. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Revive. Koi koi. And now water. Or is a super potion. We can use a super potion. Yeah, that works. And one more for butt. Queen Sav with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Sav. Reminder that stained glass is the name of a candy. Is it really? That's fucked up. That is... That probably should not exist. Just gonna say that. Aww. Makebox, he's so much for the gift sub to Eating Glass 1. We're not eating glass. I don't care if it's sparkly and colorful and pretty. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. We're gonna save again. Damn. Okay. We're gonna actually throw Koi Koi Ko out first. Sal with 100 bits, thank you so much. Are we getting that Xbox controller funeral stream next week then? I don't know about a stream, but I may make a little clip for you guys just because. Just because you asked so nicely, maybe. We'll see. Damn, okay. I'm very scared. I just realized that this is level 50! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm here too early! I'm here way too fucking early. No, shit! Bro! Okay, good, good, good. Mulligan, mulligan, mulligan. I think since it's ice type... Oh no, but it's part flying. And yeah, that's just normal. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, if it continues to be stupid, we may actually have half of a shot. Ooh, it might die, though. So I'm going to just do Brick Break to get it down. I think one more. Please don't crit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I only have like 18 shots with an Ultra Ball. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Yeah, that was not great. We'll see, chat. The lead up went about as well as it possibly could have. It really is not doing Ice Beam very much. I just about had an actual conniption just now. Please! Xenopersona 819, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Steam controller tomorrow! I'm so excited, y'all. I am so ridiculously excited. God damn it. Birds are also dinosaurs IRL. Taxonomically speaking, they stay dinosaurs but are the only living representatives of dinosaurs. Alligators? Question mark? Crocodiles? Question mark? However, yes, I do agree that birds are absolute fucking dinosaurs. Just look at chickens. Chickens are actually brutal. Gators and crocs predate dinosaurs. Alligators had their own ancestor. Really? How interesting. So they're like another line. They are prehistoric, but they're like another separate line. That's so neat. That's super interesting. Fuck, there's the ice beam. Damn, okay. Understood. I throw out butt. Hi, Zim! Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Obviously, I am in some dire straits at present moment. Celery-san with 100 bits, thank you so much. You know, most people already have a Steam Deck and a Steam machine. The tea kettle... Oh my god. The tea kettle and burner in their kitchens. Oh my god. That is so silly. Thank you, Sal, very much. God. God. I mean, if it runs out of PP, then that's actually not a terrible spot to be in. Everyone's fucking dying! Pollionaire, thank you so much. Paul, that's triple digits for you, man. 100 months with Twitch Prime. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Thank you, dude. And Scully Pendra, thank you so much for the 111 months at tier 1. Much appreciated. Hi, Masae, just recovered from eye surgery. Hope you're doing well. Did you do the LASIK? That's exciting. I actually just got, and obviously not surgery, but I just got home from the eye doctor, like right before stream. That's why we started 30 minutes late. Chat, I gotta tell you, I'm so tempted to get new glasses. My glasses are fine, but I want round glasses. But it's so expensive. Not LASIK, cataract surgery. Oh, cataract surgery. I hope your eyes heal well, heal fast. High five. Both of my parents had to get cataract surgery. So eventually, one of these days, I'm probably also going to have to do it. Shit. Damn. My glasses are probably 15 years old. I like to have my glasses last as long as possible too, which is why I'm not getting new glasses. I only just got these last year, but they're kind of heavy and I don't like how they look. It is a complete just vanity thing is the reason why I want to replace them. I feel like my current glasses... Actually, you know what? I have a camera I can show you. These are my glasses. They're like... Here's the thing, chat. My dad wears glasses exactly like these, and so whenever I look in the mirror, I just see my dad. And which isn't bad, but... You know... It's got that, like... square, like, old dude dad look. And I kind of want to try, you know, those kind of more trendy, roundish glasses that are thinner. My dad wears the same glasses! What did I say? They're old man glasses! No, I'm serious. Oh, they're dad glasses. Exactly, they're dad glasses! But I can't justify it, chat. I can't justify going and picking up new fucking glasses just because I don't like how these look. I wear those glasses. They look good on you, though. I saw you. They look good on you. They're just thick. They're just thick glasses. And I feel like for my face shape, something a little bit... I mean, I've always gravitated towards the ones that are like half you know, the half frames, I really like those. Those are actually really, really nice to me. However, my prescription has gotten to the point where I was advised for the state of the glasses to swap to full frame glasses because apparently my fucking prescription is too thick for half frames now. It's been catching up and catching up and watching you take on Articuno, but my bed is doing a siren song. Good night, Slendy. You have a good rest of your evening. I think we're gonna have to do another one. I think we're gonna have to try again with Articuno. I didn't actually mean to try and escape. I just accidentally pressed B. I'm glad that I couldn't escape. Yeah, that was my last Ultra. Good night, Ninetales Yoshi. Happy birthday! I hope you have a good one. Aww. Dark Pikachu 21, thank you so much for the 34 months at tier 1. Almost 3 years. Holy. Time flies, am I right? Time is wildin'. Anyway, I think I'm gonna just throw the last one. If I die, I die. It's fine. Aw, Jory! Jory just gifted us something, Ninetales Yoshi. Yoshi, enjoy your gift sub! From Jory! That's so sweet. What a nice birthday. Nairman, hi! How goes it? Hi from Momocon. Aw, I miss Momocon so much. I wanna go to Momocon. I wanna go to Momocon so bad! Have fun for me, dude. I miss you too. It's been so long since I last seen you. Come on. All right, that's it. I miss you too. I need to just hang online more. True, true. Absolutely. All right, how do I reset? There it goes. All right, next attempt. I was so hopeful that we might be able to make it. We're gonna swap out with... Actually, no, let's swap out with Cheeks first. But yeah, I met Paul Dini today, the head writer of the Batman the Animated Series, and the rest of the DCAU and co-creator of Harley Quinn. That is so cool. That is amazing. Oh, what a neat day. Awesome. Hi, Mipha. Surprise, surprise. Mipha's here. You want to hang out? All right, let's hang out, Mipha. Aki's here! Hi, Aki! Thank you so much for the 19 months in tier 1. Masae cute. Hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day. Aki cute. Aki, so cute. Bless you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my god, that was a crit. Okay, we're gonna whittle it down now. Slowpoke left the tip of the tip jar, and it just says, poke. God, how long ago was that other one? That was 41 minutes ago that that Slowpoke left the tip that said, slow. Incredible. Absolutely legendary, and I applaud that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, It's not in the red yet, so I have to... Chat, what does Flash do? What does Flash do? Also, Samantha, thank you so much for gifting a sub to J-Hots. I appreciate it. Accuracy. Okay. Would it be prudent to flash Articuno so that it misses Ice Beam? Would that be prudent? Would that be... I'm gonna... Fuck off! Tries to lower accuracy. Gets got. Okay. Well, it's still hit. So obviously, it's not that good. Oh, it has a Mind Reader, which guarantees the next attack hits. Just a warning. Ah, shit. I actually didn't know that's what it did. Still need to make a little... Damn. Water Pulse, maybe? I don't want it to do very much damage, but that was really not very much damage. Like, insultingly so. Hi, Lazy Butt. Yeah, we're doing the Articuno fight now. Okay, we're gonna... Just a little more. One more. Damn! Okay. We're playing that way. Got it. Understood. I would like to sip my tea. Oh, Mipha wants some, but it's too hot. Can I put this in anything? Do I have like a little bottle cap or something lying around? Hold on. I would like to give the bird some tea. Oh shit! I'm out here looking for something to give Mipha! Fuck! Corbobly! Thank you so much for 4,000 bits. God damn it, spook time came back to adulting! Go to your room! I'm just gonna start saying that now. I'm just gonna start telling you guys to go to your room when you guys upset me. Thank you, Krabobly, very, very much. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I didn't even know anything came in. I was just looking for something to give to Mipha. Thank you, dude. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are well for you. Not likely if it's oh no, it's a chamomile. It's a chamomile lavender. It's perfectly safe for her. It's just too hot. Hi, Ray. Good to see you. I enter and I am saying, I'm just gonna say go to your room if I get upset. This is probably like the third time I've said that this stream. I'm like, is this a thing now? Am I just gonna tell everyone to go to their rooms when they say things off the cuff? Jesus. I'm sorry, Mipha. I'm sorry I don't have a cup for you. I typically multitask during VODs, but tonight I only have the stream going on and I'm understimulated. How do I make the stream like we have to hit the middle ground, right? Hold on. I can fix that. Ta-da! Is this working? Is this helping? Hello! We're not having chat be understimulated? Wah! Cool! Okay, I'm bored now. I'm gonna go back to my corner. I went back to my room. Well, I think that's the wrong teleport. Here we go. There we go. I knew if I were to like throw a ball during that, then it would have caught the Articuno, absolutely, so I didn't press the button. It would have chosen the exact moment that would have made you guys miss everything. There's another way to make the stream stimulating. Shiny hunt the ice bird. I would die. Dude, can you imagine if we got a shiny Articuno on the stream and I ran out of Pokeballs? I think I would crash out. I would crash the fuck out. It's so sad that that one-shots everything on my team! It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not crashing out. I only have 5 shots left. This is just gonna be the whole stream now. Progress? What progress? I'm here hunting a fucking bird. There has to be a better way. And he probably wouldn't tell since it's a lightish blue when it's shiny. Doesn't it do like the little sparkle at the beginning when you encounter a shiny? Or was that in later games? Fuck off. No. Two streamers for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. VOD Squad skipped 3 hours. Also, look at this tasty glass I found. Why are you guys so insistent on eating glass? One of these days, I'm gonna say do it, and then I'm gonna get sued. It does sparkle? Okay, well, I mean, that's good. Your bow's weak. Go get him. But don't kill it. I still need to catch it. We're gonna do just a couple of revives. Great ball. Hi, Octo! Good to see you! We're doing bird hunting today. See, that's why you don't do drunk streams. You currently have the presence of mind to know not to say, you know what? Do it. True. I just entertain the thought. I just say, haha, that will be funny. Unless... I'm gonna revive again. No matter who I pick, they're gonna die in one shot anyway. I'm down to Pokeballs! Is Pikachu your favorite Pokemon, Masae? No, it's actually not. It's actually not even in my top 5. My favorite Pokemon is Corviknight, followed by Noivern, followed by Umbreon. Sorry, I'm also drinking my tea. It'd be funny if you got it with a stock Pokeball. I would immediately go and buy a scratcher or something. Because that would be absolutely ridiculous luck. I love tea. Hell yeah, high five! I think we're actually gonna run out of Pokeballs here in a minute. I hate the Zaprat. What's Zaprat? What's Zaprat? Who's the Zaprat? My favorite is Tinkaton. Tinkaton is pretty good. I feel like I only started really liking Tinkaton with Pocopia though. Like, I didn't care for the line too much. It was kind of one of the ones I was more neutral on. But after I got to know... I mean, I feel like Pocopia did that for a lot of Pokemon for me. Pocopia made me, like, really care about a lot of Pokemon that I was very neutral about. Oh, they're talking about you! Oh, sorry. My bad. Tinkaton was so charming in Pocopia. Honestly, for real though. So charming. There's no way. Yeah, okay. Here we go again! So one time for recording purposes, I was fighting Giratina. The standard first turn quick ball didn't work and its first attack didn't affect me. So I threw a Pokeball as a joke and it shook 3 times before it broke out. That is tragic. Full health legendary and I almost had it. I was miffed but also highly amused. That feels disrespectful. That is like the Pokemon legendary equivalent of disrespect. And I am highly sorry for you. I feel like it would have been even better because it was for recording purposes too. Alright. We know the drill. Brian! Evil J Brian with 100 bits, thank you so much. Masae, why are you trying to catch me and paralyze me? My stream avatar is Articuno. I see it. I see your avatar. Anyways, I fly away! I'm going to see Mandalorian. This is the way. Have fun! Oh, I guess that's finally actually out. I think I spent like I think there were like a total of 2 or 3 times where I was like, yeah, The Mandalorian, it just came out and it hadn't come out yet. Enjoy, I hope you have fun. Speaking of movies, I actually did get to go and see the Mario movie very recently. It was really good, I enjoyed it. Might as well talk about random things since I'm out here just mashing buttons trying to catch this dumb bird. I really, really, really enjoyed the Mario movie. It was very charming. I think my favorite thing about the first one and the second one, honestly, was the sound design. Just the music and sound effects and everything was absolutely top fucking notch. I think just like the audio makes my heart warm and super nostalgic. It hits all of the nostalgic notes for me. Does this look infected with 100 bits? Thank you so much. Fuck you! Not a critical! Not you, does this! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I promise that was aimed at the Articuno. I was mad at Articuno, I promise. That was such a bad crit. The one Pokemon that can actually stand an extra attack. And it crit. Anyway, does this? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. My favorite is Blissey because it was my first friendship Evo as a kid playing Gen 2. Aww. Now that I'm older and I know how much it pisses off players in the competitive scene, I like it even more. Valid. That's fun. I feel like there is a sort of satisfaction when you have a favorite Pokemon and then it turns out it's actually, you know, useful and good. Hachi, thank you so much for the 500, not 500 bit, wow, I was Twitch coded right there, sorry, the $5 super chat! Now I'm imagining a master of electronics who's actually just a normal guy who's got a Pikachu under his hat, tugging his hair as the real master. Wait, so like Ratatouille, but Pokemon? Shit, no, fuck, god damn it, no, I pressed B by You know that was the one too. You know that was the one too. You know that was the one I was gonna catch too. That was it. That was the Articuno. I need to just set cheeks to the front, and now I'll save. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Retro64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Do you ever wonder if an artist gets sad, they need a shoulder to crayon? All right, we're doing ads. We're doing ads. 3 minutes. Come back in 3 minutes. Thanks, Retro. Thanks for that. All right, 3 minutes. We'll be back after these messages. Goodbye. It was actually a hot minute ago. It was very sweet. And then he follows up, from my point of view, my being Jaboka's, I wanted to do something nice for her since it was her birthday coming up and I was A, in high school, and B, didn't have a job. So I would take the coins from the vending machine that kids would forget to grab, use the coins to go to the cash machine, saved up enough to buy the amiibo, and also had to save up for the shipping fee. Anyway, if that's still boxed, I'ma scream, laugh, and cry. I immediately clarified. I was just like, I wanted to keep her pristine. She still got displayed. I just wanted to keep her pristine. I promise. I promise I didn't just like take her, be like, thanks, and then didn't appreciate her. Hey, Mipha, I hope you're doing well, Masae. That fundraiser was the first time I saw your IRL self. You look nice. Oh, thank you. My hair is freshly dyed. IRL me is literally no secret. I have been on camera way too much. There's no anonymity. Anonymity. That's a hard word. Anonymity. Anonymity. Shut up, chat. Shizu! Hi, Shizu. How are you? It's so good to see you, Shizu. I wave. Except I don't wave because I don't have that toggle yet, but I wave in spirit. You could wave through Mipha Cam? That's right, I forgot I have Mipha Cam on. Hi, Shizu. Oh, Mipha's also waving! Oh, wait, that's really cute. I wave and Mipha's like, oh, are we waving now? Hi, everyone. It has been a hot... lizard. A hot lizard. No, not a hot lizard. I take that back. I take back a hot lizard. I put those two words together without even thinking about it, and now that I thought about it, I take it back. I'm gonna go see if I can help her. Well, hi. Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes you do things and it's okay. It's okay. How old are you turning this year if you're okay with saying? I'm fine with saying. I had a whole moment the other day where I was trying to figure it out because I couldn't remember. I'm turning 34. I am fast approaching my mid-40s. 30s! 30, 34! 4! I said 4 and then 4. Wow, I aged 10 years right now. I aged 10 years in a second. Hello, chat. It's time for an ad break, very briefly, because I'm crumbling to dust. Love the party decorations. Thank you. I found them in a panic. I basically, like, very, very quickly Googled party decorations VTuber, and I found some that I really like. So these are really cute. I like them. They're very cute. Shizu! Hello, Shizu. Hi, boss. Can I finally get a break? I know I've only been working for 41 hours this week, but I'm getting exhausted. I suppose you can get some lunch or something. I guess you can have some lunch, Shizu. Boom, chat, that's how you make good clips. Came here like 1 minute ago to scrub some bits and already have one good clip. I must be God or so. That's manufacturing! How dare you? Yeah. How dare you? See that 25 months of tier 1, I appreciate it. 25 months of bowing to the Corvid Queen. Hello, Masae. Hello.
Mom said it's my turn to play Xbox.
You jump scared me out the gate. How
More of that to come.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Mipha clipped my head while I sang that. Literally did a lap and just hit me in the head. So, happy birthday! My burp clipped me in the head when I say for you. Good girl, Mipha! It's your birthday, so I will not yell at you. But also, how dare you? The irony of putting water... Hello, chat. We're back. It's time again. I don't know if we're gonna do this tonight, chat. I don't know if we're gonna do this tonight, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll try. I also tried to pour Mipha some tea. I failed. It did the whole, like, dribble down the side of the cup and get none into the other container, so I gave up and Mipha's just not having tea. Okay, here we go. We're on our way. I will not run this time. No bee spammies. Thank you for the welcome back. Ina goes, thank you so much for the tip in the tip jar. Masae, do you believe in the hereafter? I certainly do, because at my age, I will walk into a room and, oh my God! Okay, we're leaving it there. Because at my age, I will walk into a room and wonder what I'm here after. That's actually so tragically relatable, and I'm not even mad. I just do like a knowing and understanding nod at that general vibe. 100%. Yes, me too. Third time's the charm, you got this? We'll see! Now it's just the Mash A game. No Tifa for the Mipha, I know. Oh, she's also being extremely well behaved, so it's not really... I don't need to, like, pacify her or anything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Articuno! Fuck you! I was so excited for all of like 5 seconds. What should the cursed name be? I don't know, but I feel like there's a lot of potential here. We'll see. It depends. Even if it's like a cool name, I'll also go for a cool name that really actually fits. You know, it doesn't have to be cursed, chat. I know that we've been doing a lot of cursed names, but it's Articuno. I gesture broadly at bird. Name it Artichoke! Because I want to choke this fucking Artichoke! Okay, I think its name is Artichoke. I'm pretty sure this thing is name is Artichoke. It's Artichoke because I want to choke it because it's taking so damn long to get caught! Holy shit! I think that's fate. Oh my God. There we go. Yeah, your name is Artichoke. Damn! Okay, I'm saving. Yeah! What timing on that kid? That was actually perfect timing. Oh my God. No, you caught me! Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, chat, that's really all there is in here, right? Articuno is basically the thing that we want here, correct? I can leave without worry now. That's it? Good. Good. Oh, except for item? I want the item. Oh, I could have used that like a minute ago. I can probably just like dig out of here. Chat, is there another exit that I should go to, or can I just use dig and be fine? There is another exit. God damn it. I really, really wasn't hoping for that. You want the other exit to head to Cinnabar. God damn it. Okay. I also feel as though right now I could probably do a rappel and be fine because I think we must have caught everything in here. Samantha, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You came down for an ice bird, but you're leaving with an artichoke. He knows what he did. Oh, shit. I genuinely just came here for artichoke. God damn it. Okay, so that's heading this way. Shit, I don't know where to go. Oh, this just takes me back down there. Okay. I'm mapping in my brain. Okay, yeah, I already caught that. Escape rope. I want to find the other exit so I can get to Cinnabar. Yeah, actually, you know, it's kind of funny because, like, I don't remember much about Gen 1, or rather, like, red and blue / red and green. But I do remember Articuno because I was so frustrated with this thing. Actually, I think... I remember being so frustrated with this thing. Yeah, Mipha's doing fine. Articuno is easily the hardest of the three to get. Bless. That means I'm over with the hard stuff. Granted, I don't know how well I'll do against... Actually, no, I was about to say, I'm not sure how well I'll do with lightning types and fire types. What with Zapdos and Moltres. However, I just realized that I have, like, water types and I have a ground type. So honestly, I think I'm okay. How old is Mipha? So I got her in 2019. So that would mean that I've had her for about 7 years. So that would mean she is about 8 years old. I got her when she was about 1 year old. What water type? I have Dragonair. She is like 8 years old and will live to be about 50 if everything goes well. Do I drop? I think I drop. What should we say? Was this capture much worse than trying to catch the Murkrow and Brilliant Diamond, or this game with Articuno? You know, I absolutely forgot that I streamed Brilliant Diamond, and I 100% do not remember Murkrow. I am so sorry, but I 100% don't remember. Birds sure live a long time. Yeah, they do. Especially relative to, like, their body size, they live a very long time. She's actually not even one of the longest lived parrots either. They can get up to, like, 80 years old. You forgot Bench? Sad. Wait, was Murkrow Bench? Oh my god, you're right, Murkrow was Bench. Never mind. I actually completely forgot. I remember Binch being a big deal, but I actually did forget the origin. Hi, Commander Squirtle. I am doing well. I hope you're also doing well. Oh, I remember Binch now. Same, right? It took hearing the name, and then I was like, oh, wait a second. Oh, you're right. Elijah Yoshi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm currently drinking a beer. Normally, I'm not much of a drinker, but I forgot to charge my Switch 2 before I left for the DMV this morning, so... Oh, no. That is mighty unfortunate. I'm sorry. I don't like beer. You're yucky. I've tried. It's yucky. I like ciders. I think it's just the hops in it that I do not care for. Where do I go from here? Where the fuck am I? I had an Angry Orchard a few minutes ago. I love Angry Orchard. Angry Orchard, good. It's not my favorite, but it's very good. Oh. I think I understand. I have to... I think I get it. I have to stop that water flow now. I'm not an alcohol drinker either, but sparkling cider is my favorite. Dude, cider is just good. I like cider just tastes good. It is just a nice, refreshing little sip. But also, I got brought up on like the hot cider in a packet, the non-alcoholic version, so I think I was very much primed for cider. But I do not miss water current puzzles in Pokemon. I am here doing one, and I am hating life. I despise this. Chat, I am like genuinely 5 seconds away from asking you guys to just guide me and tell me where to go, because I genuinely just... I'm not yet, but my patience for this is running so preciously low. Did you not buy a bunch of repels? I did! But I also, in a weird way, kind of like encountering things because it might be a shiny. In the off chance that there is a shiny in this building, I would like to encounter it. Oh my god, but I am losing patience though. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I need to make it on that side, I think. Put the experience share on Adopted and give the poor baby some levels. To be fair, even without the levels, Adopted now hits like a truck. I don't think Adopted needs very much help. I actually mainly want to get, Koi Koi more ahead. Particularly so we can get the evolution faster. Because right now, I think that's the only unevolved, like not fully evolved Pokemon on our team. Let me take a look. Yeah. Koi Koi is the only one who's not fully evolved. God damn it. Yeah, Dragonite is 55, which is insane and it'll take forever. So if I want any shot of it evolving during this main adventure, I've gotta keep pumping it with experience. It also has a shit move pool. You got it for level 55? Wow, that's a commitment. I think we can make it. Particularly if I keep the experience share on it, then I think we can genuinely make it. Like, it'll probably be during the Elite Four. But I think it can be done. I'm gonna lose my mind. MG4, thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders. Hope y'all are having a good day today. Hope you had a good stream. Bye, Kirby Pollo. Have a good day at school tomorrow. It's me, your resident mug-munching ghost. Nice. I hope the mugs were flavorful and did not just taste like dirt. To be honest, evolving right before the champion would be clutch AF. Anime-ass moment! True! True, that would actually be so cool. I keep going into the same areas. I know I'm just like passing by the actual route over and over and over again, and this is driving me insane. Are you gonna do the post-game stuff too? Undecided. This is just this area again. I don't need to be here. Fuck. Use an escape rope to get you out. That'll take me back to the actual, like, where I started from, and then I'll have to traverse everything again anyway. That's the hard part, because I have to get through here to get to Cinnabar. Zubat experience isn't worth the PP you used to KO it. That's kind of where I'm at. Surf can't be used here. I need to make everything still. In Yellow, when my dad was grinding, he gave me the controller in Seafoam Island and told me to fight anything that isn't a Zubat. Wait, that's so cute though. That's so cute. Wait, your dad had his own file and was like, please grind this for me. Dude, wait, that's actually such... This is the worst thing that I'm gonna say today, but like, that's probably like one of the best reasons to have a kid that I've ever heard. Imagine just making your kids chores grinding in a video game for you. Holy shit. Imagine just having a kid so that they can just grind XYZ thing in video games for you. Holy shit. Do this thing I don't want to do, son. Exactly. Exactly. That's funny. There's a nickname from Osara fitting onion buffs. Yeah, Trials is right. It's actually the name of my character from my D&D campaign. Devils do. Fridays, 5 p.m. Eastern. Come watch. Hi, Andy. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Child labor is pretty pog, but say 2026. I did not say that. Look, we all have chores. We all have... Bro, you're gonna tell me that if you got the chore of grinding in a video game that you wouldn't be over the fucking moon as a kid? You're gonna tell me that that wouldn't be a sweet deal? Here you go, son. Find me a shiny. Is this the one? Yes, okay. Kataki258 with 100 bits, thank you so much. If you were a type of wine, what would you be? I think dessert wine is a given for me, but my only exposure to that category is ice wine syrup as a Canada souvenir. So ice wine would probably be my pick. I feel like red wines are too classy for me. Granted, I like a good cab. I do like good cabs, but I feel like red wines are too classy for me. Even the ones that are like, you know, more light, like Pinots and stuff. I feel like maybe some sort of white wine. Or, and maybe it's just because I like this wine, but there's like a really nice dessert blueberry wine that I get every once in a while, and that's really, really good, and I like it, and maybe that's my answer. I think that's my answer! Actually, there's a blueberry sparkling wine that I really, really, really like. It's also very light on alcohol content. It's actually not very wine-centric. Aw, Sal, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Son, as punishment for failing your math test, you're grounded until you beat Kaizo Mario Special Stage 2. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. No. That's so mean. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I think this is it. You know something? That's how you raise a jock. That's how you raise a jock. You make your kid play video games as a fucking punishment, and then you come back around and suddenly your kid is just like, I hate video games. I'm gonna play sports instead. And then you're like absolutely gobsmacked, and it's tragic all around. That's how you guarantee your kid reads books. Or that too. MG4, thank you so much for the 7 months with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Meant to do this. I'm very, very appreciative. Thank you so much. That kid would hate everyone and everything. Ooh, not quite. Oh, wait, was I that close this entire time? God damn it. Okay, so that's only one. I need another one. Somewhere. Shit, I was so close. Chad, I was so close. I was so happy. I was like, I did it! I found it! I finally successfully done the thing. And now, god damn it. Yep, still current. God, I don't know how to get back there again. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's there. Gonna have an escape rope or something with Dig. There's another exit that takes me out to the route to Cinnabar Island. If I use escape rope or dig right now, it'll take me back to my original entrance, which isn't gonna help me. Do y'all see Bird Hollow Knight? I didn't look at it yet, but I saw your link to it. I want to check it out. Okay. I think I need to go up one more. I'm gonna crash out at all of these encounters. I think I have stopped caring about the potential to run into shinies. I think I'm done. I think I am done. I don't think I have very many repels though. That's the only thing. Ah! Never mind. I have like 28 of them. It's fine. Where is up? Can I go up? Okay, another up. Ah! Okay, wait. Hold on. That looks correct. Kinetic Kyle, 31, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I'm gonna say I have 2 nice things to announce. Yay, summer's almost here. That makes me happy, but not as much as you do. Aww. Wholesome, very sweet. But more importantly, too, MagFest 2027's dates are Thursday through Sunday, January 7th through 10th next year. Yeah, dude! I'm super happy with now, with how well Mag 2026 went, thanks to you and everyone I got to meet. Being Zelda themed is cool, right? Gonna work hard this year so I can make it to Mag next year. Looking forward to it so much. Anyway, anyways, best of vibes, and how's FireRed going tonight? It's going good. We caught Articuno. So I'd say that's pretty good so far. I'm also very, very excited for Mag. I think they've done a Zelda theme before, but I'm not complaining about revisiting Zelda themes. Oh, blessed be. Okay, actually, you know what? Is there anything down here? Wow, nothing. Okay. You for the great work. Thank you. Repels really don't last long in this, do they? No, not until you get super repels, which are more expensive, so I probably wouldn't buy them anyway. Wow, I took one step and the Pokemon was just like, haha! I got you! They have just not Ocarina themed? Oh, wait, really? Was it? I don't remember. It's been too long. Was it Link to the Past themed, the last one? Because, yeah, this one was very specifically Ocarina of Time. I really like the little video that they put out. The video that they put out was so cute. Really need to get a new job in time for Mag 2027 so I can actually take vacation time for it. Good luck! I'm rooting for you. Oh, thank God. Wow, Chad, look at that. I figured it out on my own. I did it. Hey, look, are you on vacation too? We're talking about vacations. Oh. All right, we just kill everything. Now go back and do it again. I wasn't looking. No, I refuse. Absolutely not. You know, I feel like it is at this point where you can utilize the VOD function. Rewind the VOD 2 hours and you'll see the whole thing. It's there. And say it's never returning to the Seafoam Isles. Oh, absolutely fucking not. I got my Articuno, I got everything I need, and I'm gone. Inu goes with 100 bits. Masae, for failing that art project, you must play Mario 64 until you get a new PB. I'll die. I'll die. I'll actually die. No, thank you. Queen Sav, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Pro tip, don't become a FedEx driver if you have asthma. Oh, wait, because of the open door? Because of how much time you spend outside? Oh, and how much you move. Oh, that sounds like hell. That sounds bad. I'm like so sure that I probably have asthma, but I'm absolutely not diagnosed or anything for it. But the way that I just continuously have a lingering cough for up to like 4 to 6 months after any time I get sick is insane. And also my dad has asthma, so that would track, honestly. Ah, shit. I thought that Cheeks was alive. I raised my inhaler in solidarity. I also raised my inhaler in solidarity. I don't even know if I have asthma, but I have an inhaler and I've always had one. Sav, thank you for the 100 bits again. Because of the mysterious microscopic black dust coating every interior surface of the vehicle. Oh no, that sucks. That bites! I don't have asthma and my lungs felt like fire within 5 seconds of me taking off my mask today. That is awful. I'm so sorry. Ew, yuck. I feel like that should be suable. But also, I just hate FedEx because they slam my computer, so I'm also just mad at it, so, you know. Oh, no, I don't need agility. Rio the Mountain Hermit with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Rio. Congrats on getting out of Artichoke's home. Also, fun fact, there's actually a separate way to get to where you want to go. If you fly back to Pallet Town, just surf south. Do that and you'll hit Cinnabar Island, home of the 7th gym badge. Really? Oh, damn. I feel like I should have known that, but there really was no way for me to actually know, right? But that's kind of neat anyway, though. Does this girl have a bajillion Fieros? Probably. Also, I don't blame her. Fiero's pretty cool. It's on the map. You want to know how many times I open the map? Like twice. And also, it's not like things are labeled on the map. Everything is just squares and lines on the map. Oh, it's Pidgeotto. Yeah, I'm fine. And also, by the way, this is me. This is me we're talking about. What kind of sense of direction do you think I have? I'm sorry to say, but the map is in fact labeled. You gotta mouse over it. But yeah, exactly. You gotta mouse over it. You gotta mouse over it. You think I'm gonna do that on the map? Slash, the only time I've actually seen the map is when I used Fly. And when I used Fly, I had a very specific spot that I wanted to go to every single time, so. You know, with 100 bits, thank you so much. Did Masae ever do the metronome for a Pokemon she wanted to catch? I did! I actually did do that. I forget how that turned out. That might have been the explosion. Because I know that happened at some point. Zoro from One Piece! Okay, but look, Zoro is badass, and I will take that. I will take that, and I will treat it as a compliment because I like Zoro a lot. Is a 20 HP attack move? Oh, okay. I got it mixed up. I know we did do the explosion once. You should have been at breakfast stream this morning. Steven and Val were talking about bidets. This is wild because we absolutely were talking about bidets in the last Pokemon stream. Not today, but we absolutely were having an extensive conversation about bidets very recently. Apparently, there was something in the air or in our butts. Zoro's best boy. Zoro is amazing. I love Zoro. I need to continue reading. Nope. I keep going this way. Chat, how much farther do I have to go? How long is this fucking area? I thought that I was gonna get deposited right into... I thought I was gonna get deposited right into Cinnabar because, like, who would make you go through another long route when you just went through a whole ass cave? I'm not sure. Have you checked the map? How dare you? That's disrespectful! The disrespect! My mods disrespect me so much. How actually dare you? What did I do to deserve this sass? Where are you currently at in One Piece? So right now in reading, because I started over with the manga, I am at... I think I'm like right before the Grand Line. So I'm at the Laboon arc. But in the way of like what I got up to when I was actively watching the anime, I got to the part where you meet Boa. You'd be there by now if you weren't running into anything, but the experience though. But the experience. But I need to pick on some children. Hey Masae, since you have surf, can I tell you something? Sure, what's up? Isn't the rocket hideout on Cinnabar Island? I'm excited about that, about doing that puzzle for some odd reason. I'm pretty sure that I remember being really frustrated about that puzzle as well. I think puzzles just frustrate me, chat. I think if I have to activate my neurons, I just get very impatient. Which I don't know what that says about me and the way that my brain works. Ah! You can find the Mew truck in this game. It's over where the SS Anne was. Oh, that's cool! And that was added for this specific version of the game? Like it wasn't an original. Oh, blessed be, I'm at Cinnabar. Heal everyone. Aw, Sav, thank you so much for the 100 bits. There's gonna be a Halloween party at the con I'm going to, and my friend and I, my friend I'm going with, who I recently got hooked on Kingdom Hearts, suggested I dress up as Maleficent. Considering my status on Discord, yeah, that tracks. Aw, that's so fun. Do it. Absolutely. Hell yeah. I miss cosplaying. I don't know who who I'd cosplay as these days, but I do miss cosplaying. It was a nice creative outlet when I used to make my own. But I don't have the patience or the gumption to do that anymore. There was a truck in Gen 1 games, but it wasn't really anything, just decoration. Ah, I see. Pura would be a kick-ass cosplay. That would also be a very hard cosplay. Pura is very detailed. Slash, I would absolutely need a wig. Alright, chat. I think that's where we're gonna wrap up for the evening. I really just wanted to get to Cinnabar. We got ourselves a Articuno. We got through an entire area, and now I'm in a new town. So that actually is very, very exciting, and we have something to jump off of next time we play. Queen Sad, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Cosplay the Menace in your office right now. Granted, I actually do very badly want a Gala Kigurumi. I so badly want a Mipha Kigurumi, y'all. I want one so bad. I don't know how I would get that going. Lucy, oh no, I'm so sorry. Thank you for popping in though. Plus, it's so good to see you. Next time, I can't stream too late tonight. 10 was basically my hard out, so I'm pretty much right on the nose. I appreciate you. Thank you. And Rancho64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Why do I imagine that every time a Team Rocket member is like, how dare you get in my way? Just pull a DBZ Abridged Vegeta and be like, do you not know who I am? I can see it. I can absolutely see it. Alright. Well, chat, that's it from me for tonight. Tomorrow, I would like to stream at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. It is either 2 or 3. I'm not 100% sure. Please keep an eye on the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, that is where I post everything that I do. I point at the Discord. I say, I post my schedules there. I post my going lives there. I post everything around in that area. So, just pop in, have fun, say hi. But otherwise, tomorrow I would like to stream before Devil's Due. It looks like we're just gonna hang out, do some just chatting, and maybe watch some Devil's Due shorts. I think that'll be a lot of fun because it was fun when we did it just for like a few minutes last stream. So we'll watch some Devil's Due, get caught up. I can answer whatever questions and go through some lore and some peek behind the curtain sort of deal, and it'll be fun. You wouldn't have had to have watched Devil's Due to watch this stream because we are just watching the shorts that are available on YouTube. And it'll be fun. They're all animated, so it'll just be a fun little watch party. You know what? Cockular. Fine. Fine. Fine, we can do Cockular as a raid message because I know who are raiding and I think they wouldn't mind. Thank you so much for coming today. I really do appreciate it. Mipha is also here. She was very well behaved. Everyone praised Mipha. She did so well today. Absolutely little angel that I'm not actually used to her doing. So, Mipha done good. Mipha done good. She's just like, what are you doing? Please stop that. She's like, stop. She's gonna bite me. Aw, baby, I love you. Cockular, where did that come from? So, there was a message in the notifications earlier today referencing the rock space hawk in Thousand Year Door, and I fucked up and I mixed up popular for Cockular. So, you know, I just ruined everything. Ruined it all. Alright, here we go. Let's raid Aki! It's Aki's birthday today! So on top of the On top of the raid message, can you guys also just go wish Aki a happy birthday? Aki's lovely, such a sweetheart. Literally came in here and dropped the sub on their own birthday, so I sob. I sob and she's very, very sweet. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow's a new stream, 24/7 channel. If you want to watch VODs and stuff, the 24/7 channel is going. I will be refreshing the VODs very, very soon. Sal, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Commissioning this plush is giving me the urge to make my own, but given my current living conditions, I have no space for an embroidery machine or fabric printer. Mood! I am also there. I feel that. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Otsukarasu! Bye-bye.